What's up, Underdawg parents? Let's keep this real. Are you protecting this child or are you holding them back? Shielding your athlete from failure might feel like you're helping, but in reality, you're not. It's robbing them of a chance to grow to their full potential. Today, we're talking about the common mistakes that we as parents make and how to normalize failure at home and how to turn those moments of defeat into lessons of success. So, let's get it. So, parents, let's talk about the thing that we as parents do with the best intention, but with unintended consequences. First, there's overreaction. When your kid fails, do you throw your hands up and blow up and get overly emotional? This can make failure feel like the worst thing ever instead of just a part of life. Then there's the fix it mindset. Jumping in to solve the problem for them. It's natural that we want to help. But doing this too often denies your child the chance to learn how to solve problems on their own. And finally, focuses too much on the outcome like scoring and wins over effort. This shifts the emphasis away from growth onto perfection, which creates fear and anxiety. But here's the good news. Every one of these habits can be flipped into a positive. So let's talk about how to normalize failure and create an environment where your athlete can thrive. Why is it important to normalize failure at home? Here's the truth. If failure is seen as something scary and shameful, your child will do everything in their power to avoid it. That's right, everything, including taking risks and pushing themselves. Normalizing failure starts with you, the parent. Share your own failures with your child and what you learn from them. Let them know it's okay to fall short as long as they're willing to learn and grow. When failure becomes a part of the conversation, it loses its power, its sting, if you will. Instead of being something to avoid, it becomes something to embrace. So, how do you support your athlete through failure without overstepping? Let's dive into some strategies. Now, when your athlete experiences failure, your response is everything. Here's how you do it the right way. Ask questions first. Instead of saying something like, you should have done this, ask them, what do you think happened? This encourages reflection and self-awareness. The second, number 2, highlight the effort. Focus on what they did well, even if they didn't get the outcome that they want. Say something like, I'm proud of how hard you worked out. I know it's cliche, but it helps. Number 3, encourage problem solving. If they're struggling with a specific skill or situation, help them brainstorm the solution instead of giving it to them. Number 4, and I know this one hard, because again, I'm a parent also, but be patient with your child and with your athlete. Growth takes time. Let them learn at their own pace while offering encouragement along the way. Got it? Great. Now, when you shift from criticizing to coaching, you're not only raising an athlete, you're raising a resilient, problem-solving individual. That's exciting. That's really exciting. But here's one thing, parents. Even though that we do all that, we still have to balance support and accountability. Parents, your job is to strike that balance between being their cheerleader and holding them accountable. Support them by showing them empathy and encouragement, but don't let that overshadow the importance of accountability. If they don't prepare enough for a game or don't give it their best effort, it's okay to call them out. Call them out on it. Accountability isn't about blame. It's about teaching responsibility. And when paired with support, it helps your athlete stronger both on and off the court. So when you get this balance right, you create an environment where your athlete feels both empowered and accountable. Let's bring this all together with some actionable takeaways. Here's how we can start making changes today. Start having a family conversation about failure. Share your own experiences while letting your athlete also share theirs. After a game or practice, ask reflective questions instead of critiquing them. Third, set growth-focused goals with your athlete. Things like improving a skill or building confidence rather than winning. Celebrate their effort in small victories, even if the results aren't perfect. These steps will create a supportive environment where your athlete can embrace failure and use it to fuel their growth. Now, parents, the best thing you can do for your athletes is to let them fail. Their little butts fail. Let them fall. They know how to get back up. They've been doing this since they was a little baby. They tried to walk, Kept on trying, you kept on pushing. So let them fail and be there to guide them through it. Failure isn't the enemy, it's the teacher. By normalizing, supporting growth, and holding them accountable, you'll help them become not just a better athlete, but a stronger person. All right, parents? Cool. Now, I want to hear from you, parents. How do you currently handle your child's failure? What's one change you would like to make? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more insight and strategies that help your athlete thrive. And check out my Linktree, SQ Basketball Chronicles, for more resources and content. Thank you for tuning in to the Underdawgs Voice. I'm Coach Q, and I'm out. Click on this video if you're ready to dive deep into why failure is a necessary step for success.